What's going on, guys? Red Gamer here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different than what I usually do. We are going to review TCG that my good friend made, Mr. Indoor Bush of Bush League Games. He's a personal friend of mine. He made his own TCG, asked me to check it out, and I definitely would love to check it out. It's called Flipside TCG. This is his YouTube channel. I definitely suggest you subscribe to it. So he gave me, four booster packs to open of his first set to open up and show you guys. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. But before we get into opening up the packs, I want to go through his game a little more to explain it a little better. So the first thing he sent me is the lore for his game. So the Flipside TCG lore. In a distant future, humanity has greatly advanced technology due to artificial intelligence. However, major pollution has caused Earth to no longer be viable for human life. The wildlife and plants to mutate and evolve at a rapid pace, and many malfunction machines roam the Earth with no purpose. As a result, the majority of humanity decides to leave Earth to find a new home planet, leaving behind the undesirable and the unwanted and the forgotten few to fend for themselves. And then his first set, which we'll be looking at, is called The Legend of the Forgotten. So that's definitely sick. So he did send me a little PowerPoint of his TCG explaining how the game is played. I'm not going to go into grave detail about it because he will do it better than me, but I will link the video in my description of where he does explain the ruling of his game in more great detail. But so these are like his cards that he has created, from my understanding, and I could be completely wrong, but this is going to be the power level right here. This is the different size when you flip the monsters. So the idea of the game is you flip your card during where's the little thing? So they have a ancient slab thing, and it flips from dark to light. So these red colored cards, or like dark blue colored cards, are going to be your dark, and as it says right here, so that's the dark side. And then the light is going to be right here. This is your common, rare, uncommon, yada yada. We also have the tokens you need to pay for it, and what's called launchpad tokens. Colin, if I'm wrong, let me know, because I'm just kind of learning as we go. But so this is going to be your deck. He says you can have 35 cards, no more than 3 leader cards. So there's your 3 and your 32. That makes 35. I can do math, I promise. Some cards are limited to 2 copies, mostly. Some limited to 1 copy. Interesting. This is going to be the game field. The resource field here is going to have the leader deck, main deck, bank pile, and spend pile. So that's the bank, spent, leader deck, main deck. Your combat area is going to be your leader zone, which is going to be right here. Your battle zone, which is up top. And then the equip zone. And then you have access area and launch area. Awesome. So the main objective of the game is assemble 10 plus allies in your launch pad that collectively satisfy the win of the condition of the leader card in your active leader zone. Like I said, he has like an ancient slab that each turn 1 counters added to the slab automatically to the end phase. Once it gets 5 tokens, it flips, and that makes all your cards flip from the light to the dark, or vice versa. All flip effects on the field are triggered when this happens, even if the card itself did not flip. Alright, here he has listed the different card effects here. I'll have his video in the description, like I said, so you can actually go into more detail about it. Here talks about battle tokens, and here's the card setup. Like I said, this is the power stat. This is the light and dark indicator. Right now this card is on the dark side of it instead of the light side. Card cost, like I said, and this is for tokens needed for a launch pad. This is the card effect. Same thing like any card game. The card effect's gonna be right here in the middle. Hopefully it's not as much text as Yu-Gi-Oh, because that is insane. Other than that, we got, this goes into the playing cards in the field. He's got something called an overweight rule here. I guess if a card has too many cards attached to it, or tokens attached to it, that it can't battle or use its effect, so it's overweight. This shows the leader cards off more. So it has 2 different effects, one called an overworld effect, one a leader effect. The winning condition requirements, it needs 8 green cards and 2 of any card here. It needs 2 different material cards here. I can't really read them, but what does it say? Something, yeah, I can't really read that, but this is the 2 cards it requires for it. So that's the leader cards, which this is like Looks like this is like the special kind of boss monsters in my that looks like to me. His different phases, he has the flip phase, action phase, battle phase, load phase, and then the end phase. So that was just a very basic kind of look into how his game is played. And now we're going to actually crack open the packs and see what we can get in them. Alright, so now we're going to take a look at the actual packs, and here they are. Like he said, he gave me 4 packs to look at. So here it is, called the Flip Side TCG. It is 18 cards per pack. It says it has 150 cards in the set total. The card featured on the pack is called Magician Crab. It has his YouTube link right here, and it says how you can learn how to play and more with his YouTube. For each pack, excuse me, like it said, he has 18 cards in the pack. 15 of them are going to be common or uncommon. 2 of them will be rare or extra rare. And then each one gets 1 leader card. So that's awesome. And then before we start opening, he is doing a giveaway. He will be giving away one of these packs once he hits 100 subs. Right now he's currently at 67. And to win the giveaway, you have to comment on his one video titled "Thank you for 20 subscribers." Now he's going to give away 100 subscribers. 3 subscribers will receive 1 booster pack, so that's his giveaway. He actually has a ton of comments already on there, so get in while you can. Alright, so we are going to take a look at the pack. I wonder if he's going to open easily or if I need to get scissors. I think I'm going to need scissors. Hold up. Those, like, just did not budge. Alright, where are the cards? Cards are right here. We are going to be using our safety scissors here. Alright. First pack. So we already have our leader card here, and that was the one that was in the PowerPoint he gave me. It's called Knight in Rusting Armor. So what are the 2 cards? He needs Knight of Unfortunate Proportions, and he needs Junkyard Survivor. Its effects, it has plus 20 power to green cards. So this is a green card. And continuous reduce green cards normal paying cost. So you can send out green cards more easy. And that is the one side of the card. What is the other? Well, that was the dark side, so this is the light side. So is there any differences? Plus 20, was it plus 20 on the other side? It is plus 20 power, that's the same. Reduce, okay, so it is basically the same. So that's your leader card here, that's awesome. This one is Master of None. That's hilarious. It doesn't really, remove 1 material card from either leader card, okay. And then remove 1 material card, so that has the same on both sides as well. And that is 40 power. This one is Blind Archer. So, you know, you always want your archer to be blindfolded. It has no effect on either light or dark side. But it is more powerful, as you can see on the dark side. Dark side is 60 power, light has 40. So it does have a little difference if you flip it. Ooh, this seal is powerful, 140. It is Electric Seal. He's holding a battery. That's cute. And this card may not be attacked by effect cards. Interesting. And same power level. This card may not be attacked by. So it's the same for both light and dark. This one's an uncommon card too, so that's cool. I think so that's the first uncommon. Everyone else is common. This one's gonna be common. It's gonna be a Star Hopper with no effect on either side. This one's gonna be another common card. It's called Asteroid Armada. That looks like a giant cow almost as an asteroid. Not making fun of your art, but it's funny. 210. I just realized that. Damn, it's a big beast there. No effect either side. We got our first rare here. This is Doomed Astronaut. Okay, so he's got his little cord that cut off. He's doomed. Equip. Attach this card. So this is the first equipped I've seen. Attach this card to any card on the field. Discard that card if it becomes overweight. We talked a little bit about overweight. And it is actually more powerful on the dark side. Equip. Attach this card. Yeah, okay. So it's the same effect on both sides. This one is called Lightning Bug. Trigger. When this card is... So he had his little thing on there that said what each effect does. This is a trigger effect. When this card is defeated in battle, flip all cards to the dark side. Interesting. So that can automatically flip everything to the dark side. That's cool. This is an uncommon Remote Island Survivor. Rapid. Move one battle token from your spent pile to your bank pile. Same thing on both sides. He only has 10 strength. Junkyard Survivor. This is a trigger. When this card wins in battle, if you control a leader card, add one material card listed on the leader card to your hand. Ooh, the art is a little different. So same thing, trigger. It's actually more powerful light than dark. We have Curiosity the Cat. Interesting, like an undead cat. He has a rapid to return one card from either player's launch pad to the field and add tokens to the card equal to the normal. That's awesome. We have Lunar Forests. Interesting. They're just going to the beach, having a good time. This one can target one card on the field and attach it to a different card on the field. Awesome. We got Grapple. Grapple? I guess Grapple. No effect. 160 dark. 150 light. No effect either side. Meteor. That is hilarious. I love that. No effect and no effect for this one. This one is Giant Jelly. It's no effect 80 and then no effect 90. We got Ghost of Thanksgiving Past. That's hilarious. Each player draws one card. Awesome. Oh, we got a Penguin Ninja here. That's awesome. Voluntary. This card may attack directly. I do remember reading something that says if you can attack directly, I think 3 times, you automatically win in the same turn, I believe. This card may attack directly. 130. We have Demonic Rabbit. Okay, cards with 100+ power cannot be normally played. We got our 1 leader card here. We got uncommon, uncommon, common, common, common. We got a rare there. Common. So that's not the only rare we have. Common, uncommon, common, uncommon, common. We got another rare here. We got Doomed Astronauts, our rare. Our uncommons are Electric Seal. Alright. Not bad for our first pack here. Moving on to pack number 2. Let's see what we can get. Excuse me. So we have our first one is our leader. So I guess our leaders are always first. Gil Commander. The next one we have is uncommon called Source of Alluring Light. It has no effect 170, 170. Oh my god, that's a very scary ant. Ant Farmer. All other green cards gain 1 battle token. Same for both. We have Trapeze Fleas. Or Flea, not Fleas. Where do you come up with this? That is hilarious. No effect. 40-70. That's actually a big difference from one side to another. That's the biggest I've seen. 1 inch punch worm. 1 inch punch worm. No effect for this one. 100 for both. We got Hero by Night. I actually really like that. Wait, Hero by Night. Worm by Day. Okay, that's great. That might be my favorite card yet. And it's weaker as that actually might be my favorite one. Yeah, I like the difference in the flip. Yeah, that one. I think that one's my favorite one yet. 190 is a big beefy boy here. Knight of Unfortunate Proportions. So he's a little knight with a big ass sword. No effect for him. We got the Knock. Uncommon 210. He's a beefy boy too. No effect for him. Flame Spitter. Oh my god. Continuous add +10 power for each card in your hand. Some of these arts are absolutely hilarious. Oh, it's a carrot doing karate. That's great. 130. 150, 130. Oh my god. This one just named Keith. Oh my god. That is just so funny. 200 too. Keith he's on roids. Alright, we got Poly Roller. Was it Poly Roller? Return 1 card that did not flip during the flip phase to the owner's hand. 110. Okay, 110. We have Flying Toaster. He's just a little. He's a rare though. No battle tokens may be earned during the battle phase this turn. He's got 10. He's a little boy. We got a Wizard Protest. Krusty Krab is unfair.
Krusty Krab is unfair! Mr. Krabs is in there!
No rapid effects may be activated. Interesting. We have Copycat. There's a Copycat in this TCG too. You may use this card as material for any leader card. Okay, you may use this card for, so it's the same for both. He's a little more stronger light side though. We have Lucky Scarab, which is an uncommon card. I've not been looking at like the rarities. Oh, we got our Penguin again. I love this Penguin. This might be my second favorite. This card may attack directly. We got the Blind Archer again, and that will do it for the second pack. So this one we had uncommon. We had a couple rares. Toaster was rare. Keith is so funny. That's one of my favorites. Just Keith. Love that. Unfortunate. I like the Worm too. The Worm's one of my favorites. I'll put that up top too. The leader card. There's our little leader. Alright, so we are halfway done. Thank you for giving me 4 packs to open up. That's really generous of you. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun looking at these cards. These cards are cool. So is this going to be our leader? No, it's not going to be our leader this time. This is going to be Chimp Space Program. I should probably hold it up a little more. He's got no effect. Same attack for both. This one's going to be Crater Gator. That's very punny. No effect for this card. This is Rogue Rocket. An equipped effect to attach this card to any card, negate that card's effect. Oh, so you can attach to any card in the field and negate the card's effect. That's cool. So they do have negates in this game. Cave Dweller. It's another flip. Uncommon. Select any red card on the field. That card gains 1 battle token. Ooh, I like the night and day. It's a nice little effect here. You know, it has the night and then the day for the light and dark side. Cool little thing there. I did see this one already. A little roller here. I guess they all really have night and day. That's cool. I did not catch up on that. I really did not even catch up on that. Hungry Mantis is our common. It is a trigger. When this card wins in battle, move 1 battle token from your spent pile to your bank pile. Same thing for both. It's got 220 attack for dark, 200 for light. Ghosts of the Lamp. Uncommon. Add plus 10 power for each card on either player's launch pad. Oh, it's uncommon on one side and rare on another. That's interesting. I didn't realize it has different for both sides. Alright. This one is Rectopus. No effect, 240. Awesome. Inexperienced Swordsman. He's holding his sword upside down. It's probably me with the sword. This card cannot be defeated in battle by any cards with 100 or more power. Cool. Same as Fax. This one is Roach Coach. Attach this card to any card on the field. That card may activate its effect 1 additional time per turn. Common, 50-50. Armored Scorpion. It's got no effect. It's pretty cool. 250. It's pretty beefy, man. 230 on the other side. We have the Thanksgiving again. We've seen that one already. This is our leader, finally. Dark Sorcerer Crab. It's got a bunch of different. It needs red, blue, and it needs randoms. Minus 10 power for all green cards. Once per turn during your main phase 1, you may discard your hand and draw 4 cards. That's awesome. Same thing for both. So minus power. Opponent is limited to 5. Oh, this is a completely different. A completely different effect on the other side. It is continuous. Opponent is limited to 5 card max hand size. Opponent may choose what cards to discard during the... Oh, okay. So that kind of limits your hand size. Demonic Rabbit, uncommon. Cards with 100 plus power cannot be normal played. We did see this one already. Nocturnal. As I just spit on the card. Whoopsie. 120 Dark. Trigger. When this card is in battle, negate any effect changing the power of either card in the phase. Oh. He definitely changes on this one. That's cool. He looks completely different. When this card is in battle, negate any effects, changing the power of either card until the end phase. I like that. Hellish Starfish. Attach this card to any card on the field. That card loses 1 battle token during each end phase unless no more battle tokens. Heavenly Starfish. Oh, okay. So we got Hellish is dark, Heavenly is light. Attach this card to any card on the field. That card gains 1 battle token. Was it loses? Yeah, so this one's loses, this one's gains. Cool little feature there. Jack of all trades. Voluntary. When this card is played, add up to 2 Masters of None from your deck to your hand. That's cool. Yep, so it's the same on each side. That's awesome. And we have Sea Swordsman. He's got a little swordfish as his sword. That's cute. And then a shell. Effect? No effect at all. Alright. We have one last pack. Let me know in the comments how you think of this TCG. I think this TCG is very cool and has a whole lot of potential. Alright, so we got our leader cards to start out. We got Dark Sorcerer Crab again. So I don't have to really go into that. Secret Agent Ray. Negate 1 flip effect during the flip phase after this effect has been activated. Negate 1 afflict effect during... Yeah, so it's the same thing for both. 140, 160 dark. Comet Cowboy. That's hilarious. It's got no effect. 110, 120 on the light. What is this? Rock and Hard Place. Voluntary. This card is the only one you control. It may attack 1 additional time during the battle phase. 230 on the other side. God dang. Son of a Witch. Rapid effect. Each player counts their battle tokens not attached to cards on the field and splits them evenly between their bank pile and spent pile. So that's the same for both. 120. Self-proclaimed psychic. Negate 1 rapid effect. Okay. We got the toaster again. We've already seen this little boy. We got Robot in Disguise. His disguise is pretty good. I couldn't even tell he's a robot, to be honest. No effect. He's an uncommon. No effect. Dual Shieldsman. This card cannot be defeated in battle by cards with 200 or more power. That's awesome. Prize Firefighter. He's actually fighting the fire. I love that. He's got no effect. 160 on the other side. Barbed Wire Beast. That guy is freaky. It's like Barney, but like freaky. He's got no effect. 240 though. Big boy, big beefy. A lot lighter on the other side. Solar Flare Specimen. That's interesting. It's kind of creepy, but interesting. Oh, we got an extra rare. Whoa. Hold up. It's the first extra rare I've seen. Now, is that the highest? I gotta go back to look at the rarity. What's the highest rare? That might be the highest rare. Extra rare. Okay. So this is 170. It's called Hunter of the Night. Nice little snake thing. When this card wins in battle, move 1 battle token from your opponent's bank pile to their spend pile. 170. Hunter of the Night. Dark. That was the light. Oh, it's dark on both sides. Huh. Interesting. Well, Hunter of the Nights are extra rare. Okay. Electric Seal we've seen already. We got Anti-Gravity Guru. Both players flip their decks. Okay. We have Owlbot. If this card is added to your hand by card effect, free play it onto the field. We got the Asteroid again, and we've seen that one already. And we got, our last card is Wild Goose Chase. And yeah, geese can be nasty. They can be very nasty. They definitely do like to chase. Alright, so I'm gonna go look at some of my favorite cards here. I gotta go with, I like the Hero by Night and then Worm by Day. That was definitely my favorite. Keith is awesome. I like Keith. Pen Ninja. Love me some Pen Ninja. I just like penguins, honestly. I don't think anyone here really caught my eye. Let's look at the first set of cards. Hey, Ninja again. The Thanksgiving was kind of funny. Lunar Tour, that was funny. And a lot of them are really funny. It's kind of hard to pick like my actual favorite card out of it, but Owlbot, Anti-Gravity. I'm kind of curious about the whole Hunter by Night, why it's dark on both sides. I gotta have him explain that, Mr. Indoor Bush, to explain that to me. The Swordsman, Jack of all trades. Oh, Dog Turtle is definitely one of my favorite. That one was cool. I like the ones that have like completely different personalities on each side. Those are like kind of like my favorite ones. Hungry Mantis, Crater Alligator. The Goose Chase is kind of funny. Solar Flare, Barbed Wire Beat. That's a creepy. Prize Firefighter is actually really funny. Robot in Disguise is also pretty good. I'll give him that. Son of a Witch. I'm a Cowboy. Yeah. I don't know. I think the Worm is my favorite. I really like the Worm. Hero by night, Worm by day. Alright, so that'll do it for this video. Definitely give the Flipside TCG a sub. And definitely comment on his videos. If you like my video, please give me a like and subscribe. As always, I appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for watching.